hard is it to pull the disco bee and the butterfly in one session on Roblox Grow a Garden? Well, I put this to the test. I was not going to give up today until I pulled both of them, and maybe I did. Or maybe I didn't. I guess you'll just have to wait and see. We are back on the Grow a Garden update right now. It currently just happened, and there's new stuff in the game. So if I go over here, so my fruits aren't showing all the stuff, and I go to the shop, it looks like we now have a premium anti-bee egg, which we are going to be buying tons of those. But before we do, I just wanted to head over to the queen bee because apparently there's new stuff in her shop. If we go inside of her shop and we scroll all the way to the top, it looks like we now have lavender seeds. You can buy them for 3 honey. I highly doubt they really sell for that much due to the fact that they are uncommon and you can buy them for 3 honey that you get from the pollination. But we are going to get some lavender seeds today. I also noticed there's a pollen radar. This scans and collects nearby pollinated fruit, which is actually really good because I have a hard time finding mine. So I could get this for the queen bee stuff. And we also have a nectar staff, which attracts the bees to pollinate it. So it's essentially like the star one. So I'm going to be grabbing some of those as well. But we are going to start off on the premium anti-bee egg. I'm actually going to buy a few of these. But I'm not going to buy too many because I don't want to mess up my chances. I want to see if I can get the best bee. All right, we currently have 20 of those, and I actually might end up having a full inventory because of this. I also don't want to accidentally grab any of my stuff. As you can see, my garden is looking immaculate, but we don't have very many mutations because there's no meteor showers going on, so there's literally only like 5 mutations I can get. Let's see if I can find an area to place these. Yep, I have an area kind of right here. Perfect. Okay, we're going to place our eggs, and we're actually just going to skip the timer. Wait, they're premium, so they're only 30 seconds. You know what? I'm going to wait out the timer, all right? God forbid I wait out the timer. It's 30 seconds. All right, and it looks like my eggs are ready. I'm going to start hatching them, but I'm going to hold the E because I don't want to pick up anything else. Let's see what we get. All right, a wasp. Not that good. I believe that's like one of the worst ones. Ooh, I don't even know what that is. That's like a moth or something. Another wasp, and what's the last one? Okay, another wasp. Honestly, not terrible. I believe we got a moth, and I think a moth is, yeah, it's one of the worst ones. Ooh, okay. Well, honestly, we're going to go all the way over to the pet shop. All right, now that we're over at the pet shop, instead of placing these down on my garden, I'm just going to go over here and say, show me pet info. Oh, okay. No, you have to place them down. What am I doing? Ugh. All right, I need your info, buddy. Every 24 minutes, flies to a nearby fruit and pollinates it. Every 5 minutes, stings a random pet and advances its ability cooldown by 81 seconds. Honestly, that's not bad. All right, let's pick him up really quickly. I think I'm going to keep this one for sure. Let's put down our moth and see what it does. Okay, I have to find the moth somewhere. Oh gosh, I'm never going to find this moth. How am I supposed to see what it does? Don't fly away. Don't fly away. Okay, every 12 minutes, sings to a random pet and restores its hunger to 100%. Honestly, extremely goated. This moth, you actually need to keep a moth if you get a moth because my pets, all of them are starving. But 13 minutes is quite a long time. So I think I'm just going to pick mine up for now because I don't want to wait the 13 minutes. I actually just want to get a better pet. And then I'm assuming the wasps are just worse than the tarantula hawks, but let's take a gander. Yep, every 9 minutes it stings. All right, so we can pretty much get rid of the wasps unless we have a giant one. So I'm going to go over here to the pet shop and I'm going to sell my wasps because my inventory is quite small in regards to pets. They need to expand the inventories. I also heard there's a like count. Oh, there is a like count on the garden. Can I like my own garden? Can I do that? No, okay. Yeah, honestly, fair. Okay, I'm going over here. I'm going to sell my wasps, but I think I'm going to keep the tarantula hawk because that's the best thing I have right now, and the moth. Hello, mister. I would like to sell my wasp, please. Really does not sell for that much. Unless you're a new player and you have these, then it does sell for quite a lot. But we're just going to sell these right now. Could have swore I got another one. Maybe I'm tripping. Back to the garden. We're putting back some eggs. Okay, these are ready to be hatched. I'm just going to hatch them right now. Let's see what we get. It's so hard to see what I'm getting because they're all underneath my plants. Another wasp. Ooh, a kind of decently sized wasp. I think I'll keep that one. And I might keep the bigger. Ooh, I'm getting lots of moths. Okay, honestly, not too terrible. Honestly, not too terrible. I think I'm just going to keep those for now. I am going to get rid of these smaller wasps. Unfortunately, my inventory is quite loaded. So I have to get rid of wasps when I can. Right now, this is the only wasp that I have that's kind of large, and even then, not really that large. But it looks like I'm getting a lot of 1 point something, so I'm just gonna sell the smaller ones. I also don't need 50,000 moths, so I think I will sell my tiny moth because it's very small. And then we're gonna go back to opening some eggs. All right, eggs are down. We start again. Guys, I was just informed by Glitch that there's a new seed under Beanstalk. No, surely not, right? Surely not, right? Ember Lily? Oh, I need to know when this is in stock. Okay, I'm gonna pretty much have someone watching this seed shop every time I'm not looking because I need this Ember Lily because I know it costs so much. Gosh, 779 Robux just for one. I mean, wow, ain't that something? That's a lot of money. All right, I'm just going to sit here, wait for the timer to be up. Hopefully it restocks, maybe? Please, come on. Nothing. Any grapes, though? No grapes. All right. Back to the garden. I believe the eggs are now done. It is time to hatch them. We really need to get the best bee. I'm glad I can at least place 5 at a time, though. Ooh, a giant wasp. All right, reach the pet limit. And another wasp. All right, I gotta figure out how to get rid of these pets really quickly, so I will be back. I'm also going to sell the small ones. Okay, I believe the admin just did something. I don't know what he just did. I'm stuck. Help. What is he doing? Oh, okay, perfect. A lightning strike. All right, so my fruit are now going to get shocked right now. This is awesome. Hopefully they get shocked. But I'm currently right now selling all of my pets. So if I don't show this entire event, it's because I'm currently trying to make some inventory room so I could get the best bee in the game. All right, we are headed back to the garden. I am going to place a few more eggs and let those timers go down. And now we're going to open up these. Hopefully we get the bee. I don't know, maybe. Come on. Okay, another big wasp and 2 big wasps. All right, super unfortunate, but we're just going to place our last 2 eggs. We are going to buy some more eggs because I do want to see what this bee does. It's not on the wiki yet, so hopefully these eggs take no time to get done. I'm just going to sell these really quickly while those eggs are going. Okay, these eggs are ready to hatch. Come on, give me something good. I'm gonna do 3 first. Okay, wasp, not good. Tarantula, pretty good. And a moth, decent. We continue with these 2. Let's see what we get. Moth and wasp. All right, not that good. We need to get more eggs and we need to sell these. Okay, we're back in our garden. Currently have 10 more eggs. We're gonna get these all opened up. Okay, it's time to hatch them. Please give me something good. Please, just the new bee. Or what is it? It looks like a dragonfly. Okay, 2 tarantulas, 3 tarantulas, a wasp, and nice, 2 wasps. Sickening. All right, 5 more eggs. Oh, let's do this. We continue with our opening. Please, just one thing good. So far, my luck has been really, really bad. Come on, that's a moth, and what is that? And another moth. Awesome. All right, more eggs that need to be hatched. I finally emptied out my inventory, so I'm actually able to see all the pets that I have. I got a moth and another wasp. I heard the best pet in this is actually really good, so if I could just pull that by chance. Nope. Can I get to this egg back here? I literally have no garden space. We need another garden expansion. All my crops are just everywhere. And looks like we got absolutely nothing. We're going to place our eggs back down. There we go. All my eggs are going. Getting to selling. I got it! I got one of them! Oh my gosh! Guys, I have sat here and opened at least 100 eggs just to get this butterfly. It is time to see what it does. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for so long. Okay, I think I have 8 pet equipped because it keeps equipping one of my pets. So I'm going to pick up my moth, place down the butterfly, and let's see what it does. Come here. Don't run from me. Every 30 minutes, it flies to a nearby fruit with 5+ mutation, removes all mutations from it, and turns it rainbow. Ignores favorited fruit. Okay, honestly, that's pretty goated. Rainbow is such a good multiplier to have on fruit. So I think I'm liking the butterfly, but we are not done yet, guys. I will spend an hour on this game if I have to. Days on this game if I have to, just to get the disco bee. We're pulling it. I don't care what anyone says. We're buying more eggs and we're pulling it. Wait, what? Did I just get it? No. Wait, hold on. Oh my god! Oh my god! I got it! I flippin' got it! Oh my goodness! Oh, where is it? Oh, we have to see what it does. Oh my gosh, my heart. I just saw it fly up out of that egg. Oh, my heart just, oh my gosh. Okay, let me stop being annoying. Pick this up real quick. Goodbye, Petal V. Hello, Disco V. Okay, where did it spawn at? I have to see what it does. I don't know what it does. Nobody has informed me of its powers yet. All right, finding it. Oh, here it is. Gigi. I like the name Gigi. Every 20 minutes, a 12.1
8-0 for Disco. You guys don't understand how long I've been sitting here trying to get this Disco bee. And every single time I buy Robux, I have to put in an authenticator code. I don't know why it does that, but we now have the Disco bee and the butterfly, Jada and Gigi. If your name is Jada or Gigi, you're literally goated, all right? You're goated. We got it. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, so I'm going to leave these in my garden because I would like some disco fruit, as well as I would like for all the mutations to be taken away and get some rainbow, because as you can see, my mutations around this garden are not looking too good. Honestly, there's not really much I can get. I can get shocked, I can get pollinated, and like frozen. It's not the best, but look at it. We got the Disco bee.
Now, if you guys are wondering why I'm freaking out, it's because the only way you could get disco on your fruit is from an admin event. The admin had to run the disco event for you to be able to get disco. So the fact that I now have a disco bee, which by the way, is 0.25%, and 0.25% is hard. I've opened over 100 eggs for this. I mean, it's just insane. I'm so excited. So now that we have that disco bee and we have the butterfly, I feel as though we have two of the best pets in the game. Obviously, besides the dragonfly, because the dragonfly is a guaranteed gold every single time, as you can see at the top of my screen, perfectly timed. But if you guys think I should keep going for more of the pets, then let's get this video to 2,000 likes. You know what? I'm feeling good. I feel like we might be able to get more of the good pets. But if you guys like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I really hope to see you guys in the next one.